All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Right now it's kind of late. We're at HP right now after hours because we are making brackets for
after hours. We're always here.
But right now we are making brackets for a headlight conversion that I'm planning on doing on my car. It's the permanent sleepy eye, and at first I thought this was gonna be a breeze. I'll buy a couple of pieces of metal at Home Depot, and I thought it would be a quick, like 20-minute, maybe 30-minute like thing, and then I'll show you guys. But obviously it doesn't go that way. So right now Marcus drew out a template of a bracket type of thing that we're going to be doing. I don't know.
Okay guys, so the basic, for instance, of Alex's build is over here. We're going to just use Jack's car as a template. So it's got the little rubber piece right here. And what we have is we took this off of Alex's car. So we have this big piece right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a plate that comes out as like a shelf off the back right there. And the headlight will rest onto that. We're going to make a Z bracket to support the back half of it. So when we close it, it doesn't just push it down and crush it. And then over here, I marked out 3 just in case like one goes amiss. These are going to be the straps that go all the way around the headlight.
Which is over here.
So the headlight will sit on this plate like this-ish. And then the strap, which is going to be this, will wrap around it. I'm not too sure on how big this is and how much we're going to need, but we're just going to cut one, wing it. Something that you shouldn't really do, but
yeah.
I'm going to do it. And we'll do that, and then we will continue from there.
What I wanted for this goal of this conversion is straight plug and play. I didn't want to do the LED just because everyone does it, because it's super easy. It comes with its own bracket, and the 3 holes that are holding that rubber piece, you literally just bolt it in the middle, and that's it. You turn down your headlight covers, and that's it. You have your sleepy eye mod. But for me, I wanted something that was DIY and wasn't too expensive, and everyone can do it. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I'm back at the house at HP. Me and Marcus, well, mostly Marcus, made a bracket like this. The other one's on. You see, that's what I kind of want the headlight to look, instead of like this. Sleeker, low profile, looks more aggressive in my opinion. Sorry if I'm talking softly. Everyone in the house is asleep. It's super late right now, but I'm just like pondering on how I really want to do this. I'm like literally stuck just because, when you have an idea in your head and you think it's so good that you're so excited, and then you pull the trigger on it, but then when you actually get to it, you're stuck. The idea doesn't really work out, and then you're kind of like bummed out because you were so excited. But that's that's kind of how I feel like right now. But then again, it's also super late, so I'm really tired. I had a full day of work, but yeah, right now I'm like still trying to think of the perfect way to mount this, because I really want this to be a DIY at home for you guys to do, because everyone, like I said, everyone does the LED, and I want you guys to stray away from that. 1, it's basic. 2, it's kind of ignorant because you're blinding people if you don't have it either tinted or you don't have it aiming down, because it's super bright. Those are made for off-roading, and you're using them as headlights, and like, come on, think about it. But right now I'm about to disassemble the driver's side for you guys so I can get to this form. All right, guys, so for these headlights, if you don't know, but obviously if you have a Miata, you do know, 4 bolts on each side, Phillips head. take out these, there's I think 2 big screws. Yeah, 2 big screws that hold the whole entire headlight in to the headlight cover. So these are super long. So, all right, after taking out the whole entire headlight bulb itself, you're left with the open shell of the headlight cover, and this is what you're replacing it with. Right here is what I bought. It's literally plug and play, so you gotta make sure these 3 prongs right here match up with these right here, literally the same, and then they'll plug right in. See, right now I'm about to turn on the light for you guys. Literally plug and play. So next, what you're gonna do, you're gonna come here, you're gonna remove this rubber piece, as so, and then you're gonna take out these 3 plastic clips. You don't have to, but what we did on that side, we took them all out. So now, after taking those 3 clips, or those 3 push tabs in, what I had to do was actually drill out the 2 end holes right here with the plate that we made. Right here, so it lines up perfectly. And yeah, sadly you're gonna have to drill into it, but luckily there was already existing holes. Put your plate to it up like that, match it up, but then you're gonna come over with this rubber piece with the bolts you bought from the Autoport store and put it on as a cushioning, and I'll show you in just a second. All right guys, so after drilling out those holes, like I said before, take this rubber and the plate, bolts to the 2 holes that we made even bigger, and that will be the resting point for the headlight for the time being. This is going to be like a V1 type of thing. Tomorrow we're going back to HP when I get up, and then we're going to redo the plate, and we're going to do a whole entire thing. But this the way I'm doing it right now, this could be like a cheap at home for you guys. You know, all you need is just a thin piece of sheet metal, and you cut it out just for this plate so it holds up these headlights, just because the headlight covers can compress down and be sturdy enough so you can hold it like that. And the way I wanted this to be was just a plug and play, and not to sacrifice your stock setup. Because let's say if I get tired of this, I go back to my stock setup and just put the bulbs back in, the housings and everything, and I go back to stock and having flip ups, because this is going to be permanently down. So now what I'm going to do is set you guys up and show you guys what I'll do with the headlight. So like I said, 3 prong on this square headlight, literally bolt and plug right in. Right in, and then you're gonna kind of recess it in to the stock hole and unplug your headlight motor, and then you're gonna twist it down enough to where you can position it where you want to. You can have it super close to the bumper, or you can have it recessed in super far. Right now I just have it to the bolts that we put in. Literally just try to hold it straight and forward, so it's not pointing up and it's not pointing down enough. And voila, you got cheap DIY V1 low pro headlights. This could be literally it for you guys if you want to do this method, but what I want to do is actually make a bracket so it holds the headlight in, so I don't have to worry if I hit a stupid big bump and something can go loose, or you know, something could happen and it could fall out or something like that. But then again, I could just readjust it and all that stuff. But I'll close the hood and I'll show you guys. So this is the hood closed. Yeah, like I said, this is V1. I really want to make a bracket so it stays there permanently. And this is for you guys, so you guys can do it at home, super cheap. All you need is literally to remove your stock headlights and to buy the square headlights for 16 bucks at AutoZone or Advance Auto. And then you just need to get bolts and some flat stock, and you pretty much have your DIY low pro headlights for super cheap. And if I'm guessing, this is probably no more than $100 or less than $100. But tomorrow we're gonna go back to HP. We're gonna tidy things up, and then yeah. All right, guys. So I just got home from today. Today was kind of a bust for me for doing this headlight thing, because I was with Chris all day, and I didn't really expect to do that. But then again, you know, it was my first day off, well, my second day off in like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and you know, I just felt like relaxing, hanging out with Chris, helping him out with his day, his video. So right now, I'm just gonna end this video as is, and just, you know, just remember, this is gonna be V1. I'm definitely gonna redo this whole entire headlight situation. I'm gonna make a bigger bracket so the headlight can rest and have a strap for it so it doesn't move. But obviously that's gonna be V2, and I need more time with that just because I need to think of what to use for that. And then, yeah, so, yeah, as is right now, literally just sleepy eye the quick way, V1. But I am a little unhappy on the way, like, it is right now, just because to me it's just like hack as it is right now, just because it's literally the headlight bucket squishing the headlight itself onto the platform that we made. And that, to me, that's not like complete, and like I'm not proud of this. But right now, today was kind of a waste for me personally. But you know, I was helping out Chris, you know, just hanging out with him, because you know, he tells me all the time that he misses me, because I work like 13 hours a day, like every single day, basically. So, yeah, you know, today was a relaxation day. So, I'm just gonna see how the headlights are right now as is. And then, when I get more time and I actually think of what to do for the bracket and the strap, then I'll update you guys in another video. But I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me. You know, we hit 5K subscribers, and I'm really proud of that, and I thank you guys a lot. And you know, you just keep supporting me, and then, you know, I promise more content's coming soon. Just let me know if you guys want me to work on my car more, because obviously, you know, you guys follow me for a reason. You know, you enjoy me, you enjoy my car. And obviously, you know, I'm gonna still do detailing videos, and I'm definitely gonna be cooking soon for you guys. I just don't know what to cook, like to show you guys something easy, something you guys can make at home, so you don't, you know, mess up your mom's kitchen or anything like that, or your kitchen yourself. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.